I've been too caught up to see it, baby. We can have it all if I just could get myself together. I'm not wasting another minute. If it goes up in flames, I'll take the pain. If I never tried it.
When I visited Ikea, I found that they had added a lot of new items and collections this time. Well, I thought of sharing my mini Ikea shopping spree with you.
I'm all done playing the waiting game.
I also decided to decorate the home with these little items to bring out a nice fresh change to the home and bring some newness into the home with little adjustments here and there. Continue watching to see how small color changes and a fresh bed sheet or even a small organizer can change any space instantly. I bought a tea kettle along with the beautiful mustard planter that caught my attention immediately. Also, the purple pouch helps to pack things on the go and maybe even organize knickknacks.
Playing the waiting game. I'm so done. I'm all done playing the waiting game. Don't wanna spend one night without your love. Don't wanna miss one fight.
This morning I wanted to make a sandwich that I had forgotten about. I mean, I used to make it a lot earlier, but recently I didn't really try it. I'm going to be making the filling first, which uses a number of things, mainly vegetables. This will turn out super delicious and is healthy too. This morning was beautifully pinkish red, which is visible on screen right now. Last weekend I was out on vacation, which is why I missed sharing the vlog earlier. After coming back, I did a bit of grocery shopping to fill back my fridge and also made a short trip to Ikea where I found the things I shared with you just now. Let me quickly show you some new additions in the store. Apart from the usual baskets and trays, I found these mugs in this new shade of green. I already have them in dark blue and a darker shade of green. A lot more crockery in blue, but this entire range of pink plates and bowls is an absolutely new addition. This super long tray looks beautiful and I think it will be an amazing centerpiece on the dining table to organize things. Green seemed to be the new color, so these sofa throws were also newly added in the same color. And lastly, I noticed some more beautiful plants, two of which I also picked. There have been a number of people asking me where I obtain all the Indian food and spices as well as the Indian vegetables from. Anyone in Europe looking for a reliable one-stop shop for all things Indian should definitely check out IndianSupermarkt. My recent order just got delivered by them and I simply adore the way they send the vegetables, very cleanly packed and neatly sent. They provide a large selection of items from many other categories, not only vegetables. Their incredible variety of teas, including Wagh Bakri, Brook Bond and Taj Mahal, is perfect for a chai lover like me. One can find all regional products at one place, from north to south and east to west. I think this is the only place where I was able to spot incredible variety with trusted brands from regional parts of India. Like in the case of rice, I could find Lal Killa, India Gate, Dawat, Adisha Indrayani rice, Surti Kolam, Annam Sona Masuri, etc. You can check out more regional variety in atta, tea, pickles, and so on. Even in snacks, my favorite, Haldiram's, is with them. And also Ganesh Bhel from Maharashtra or Central India and Madras Munch from the South. Isn't that amazing? Find your favorite brand at the click of a button. During festivals last year, I actually got a lot of puja items from them. And also recently, they have added this butterfly kitchenware range. They are the only authorized distributors for this brand. Each time I think I need something unique and new, I always think in my mind that IndianSupermarkt hai na. Check out the description box for all the details, and I'm sure you won't be disappointed with their amazing collection and services. Each time I get my Indian groceries, my usual next step is to plan the meal for the entire week and also sort out the greens while they are fresh. But first, my breakfast was waiting and tummy was rumbling. I took chopped peppers, onions, green chilies and a bit of grated carrots too. To that, basically you have to add hung yogurt and grated paneer, salt, pepper, chili flakes and oregano. Using hung curd makes the filling very creamy and it also gets rid of the extra sourness, if you know what I mean. Spread this mixture in between two slices of bread and cook with butter on both the sides. Make the outside crispy and the inside will have crunchy vegetables coated in this creamy paneer and yogurt sort of a filling. I like to make this often at home as I usually always have yogurt. A pro tip here is if your yogurt is still too runny, like you don't have a thick one, then add a teaspoon of suji or semolina. That will absorb all the extra moisture and you won't even feel it there in the filling. I found some frozen mangoes recently, so I bought them for such purposes like to make shakes, etc. If you want to save mangoes for after the season, I think you can also try freezing the slices. Mine were available like this in the superstore itself. Most of us prefer a different consistency of shakes, especially when it comes to mango shakes. I know some of us like it thick and some quite thin. Which one are you? I had soaked dal to make dal makhni, so now putting it to boil for lunch.
This morning house are clear as any.
Some of the Ikea things were still pending to be used around the home. I wanted to change the bed sheet to the green one that I've recently bought. I also bought a bed throw in a similar but a darker shade of green that I think will go well with the fitted sheet. I had some cushion covers from before that I felt went well with the basic plain sheet. When I miss my Indian prints, this is what I do to make up for them. Combine printed cushions and even throws to make the space a bit more vibrant. Before you ask, the cushions are from H&M Home, but I bought them maybe 2 years ago, so I don't think this particular design will be available now, but they do have a lot of similar other options. I also picked a small desk organizer which I felt was perfect to store some knickknacks, especially pen drives, memory cards, etc. Basically now the things will be neatly tucked away in one corner of the table and they won't get lost as well. For a very easy dal makhani recipe, I only rely on some tomato puree and crushed ginger garlic paste. For the tomato paste, boil the tomatoes for 5 minutes so the skin peels off easily. And then puree them, which will give you a very smooth, or shall I say makhan like gravy. To oil, add cumin seeds, crushed ginger garlic paste and tomato puree. To that add salt and then cook this a little. Eventually we will add boiled dal. I don't add many spices, but I will be using dal makhani spice powder, the ready-made one. On the side, I am making a paneer recipe that is easy but still very different. To a pan, add chopped onion, tomato and cumin and cook them well. On the side, we will make a mixture of a little bit of yogurt, salt, turmeric powder, red chili powder, coriander powder and 2 tablespoons of gram flour or besan. Yeah, so this mixture will add all the flavor. You can add a bit of water to make it a bit thin. This mixture will then be added to our grated paneer mixture and the recipe comes out super yum and really flavorful. Oh yeah, don't forget the coriander. Dal makhani tastes well if you give it enough time to cook. But to top it, we will be adding a final tadka of kasuri methi, ghee and Kashmiri red chili powder. this red chili powder will add more color. I've also added a bit of cream in between since I had some lying at home, but you can skip it if you wish. So that was my day after the vacations, full of home organizing, decor and yummy food. Hope you had fun watching. Until next time, here's Home Gupshup signing off.